dedicate this to me mum, because it's, you'll know why, because I'd be wrong. But when I told her I was doing some spoken word, she did say, why is it that nobody does monologues anymore? I can't remember his name, some bloke, Stanley, whatever. Thank you. So I said, all right, I'm going to write a monologue, old school style. It's about my first wank. It wasn't that exciting though. But I did make a very similar noise to that when I did it. Okay. In the autumn of 1981, young Master Sex was 13 years young, and through my stay-pressed slacks poked a Birmingham bonk on. But I always felt like a right sucky clown, because I didn't know how to make it go down. It used to give me a prepubescent monk on. Though the old school did sex education, they never said notes about masturbation, and as I recall, the course just wasn't worth doing. All I remember is one gormless kid when the placenta came out on a childbirth vid shout, "Hey, you could fry that up in a chip pan, couldn't you? Like a pizza!" And 3 girls started spewing. I know that didn't scam, but there was absolutely no other way I could get all that information, and I do so. Amateur. Now obviously I wasn't blind, of course I'd seen the wanker sign. Whenever kids saw me at school, the wrist started flailing. But knowledge-wise, I was shit out of luck, because I thought a wank was the same as a fuck. I honestly thought they were doing this, but failing. So what turned me from a boy to a man? Well, at our school, there were 2 chip vans who wait outside the separate gates to feed us. I never went to the one on the Rise Park side because the chips were culinary suicide, and they never gave batter bits out, the mingy bleeders. It would have been about 12:36 while I was queuing for a 20p mix, and the radio in the van was playing reggae. A 4th year behind me said this to his mate: "Have you seen this fucker? It's fucking well great. I nicked it out of a souvenir stall in Skegger." He pulled out a monkey on a key ring with his hand around his enormous thing, and stuck in his back was a pivot. It was wooden. And he wiggled the stick from south to north, and the monkey's hand went back and forth, and fucking hell, he was tossing off like a good un. 1,000 lights went off him just like that. I grabbed me chips and ran on like a twat, because finally the secret had been taught. And as me peas and chips went coda, I became just a little bit older. And then I washed up and I watched the end of Crown Court. Now some get sexually initiated by a dirty auntie or girls have dated. And when I tell my mates, I get right goaded. But I'm glad I was taken under the wing of a wanking monkey on a key ring. Any longer and my bollocks would have exploded. Thank you very much, enjoy your night. Love you, Nottingham.